Hi crocheters of the world, as I promised, I'm here with the berret. So I have my matching set. I'm so very happy I did it because it's a long time since I really wanted to create a beret with this kind of long, large, how can I say, visor. I love it because it's a little bit vintage, but chic, but fancy, but comfy. Really, really comfy, believe me. I cut the yarn. I cut my hair, so I don't have long hair, but it's just lovely and perfect for long hair too. It's large, I don't know what to say, it's comfortable, yes, this is the idea. Then this visor is just perfect. So you can see, I think you've guessed, is I'm so very happy about this creation, about this matching set. And I used 100 and a little bit grams of the yarn. So with a pack of alpaca bulky, you can just perfectly work this perfect matching set for yourself or as a gift for Christmas, for somebody who really wants a kind of hat like this or a kind of neck warmer with hat like this. It's really perfect, even for person that are making a cameo. It's just perfect because it covers very, very well the head. So I really think of them too, and I think it's just great. This is the idea. So this is my color because it is my favorite color, but there are so many beautiful colors. I leave you the link below. You can purchase 2 or 3 colors and you can just use them to make beautiful gifts, but very, very beautiful gifts. So let us begin. We will need a marker, and we begin with the magic loop or magic circle. This is the first chain. Okay, now for the first double crochet I will pull up a loop like this, yarn over, pull through these 2. I'm working with 6.5 millimeters hook. Now insert hook through the very first loop here, pull up again a loop and pull through 2, and do this again. This is my very first double crochet. From the second I will work with the herringbone double crochet, which is like this. We have 3 loops on the hook. We don't want to yarn over. We will pull the first through the second like this, and then yarn over, pull through 1 and pull through 2. So again, yarn over, 3 loops on the hook, the first through the second, yarn over, pull through 1 and pull through 2. This is the second. Now you can just put a marker into the very first double crochet like this, and we just go ahead and work 12. So pull the first through the second, yarn over, pull through 1, pull through 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull the first through the second, then yarn over, pull through 1, pull through 2, pull the first to the second, yarn over, pull through 1, pull through 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 more to have our first round ready. You can work with a normal double crochet too if you want. It's only that this is more, it's more beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 2 more. 11 and 12. Okay, now just want to close the magic loop, and here into the stitch I will begin my second round. Into my second round I want to work 2 double crochets into each stitch Look how I will begin. I don't want to slip stitch. I will yarn over, insert hook into the very first stitch, and just work your very first double crochet like this. Now here you will have something like this, but don't worry, will be almost invisible, so actually invisible at the end. This is my very first double crochet. One, and into the same stitch I will work the second. Then I go into the next and I work 1 and 2. Sorry, just one thing. The first you can just work it like this because it's easier. From the second, this is the first, we work back loop only. Now even this one is if you want 2, because you can just go ahead and work into the stitch, will be perfect. 2. So at the end of this round we will have 24 double crochets. So 1 and 2 double crochets into each stitch like this. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and so on, for a total of 24. It's really beautiful, this double crochet, as you can see it. I have my second round ready. I have 24 stitches. Now I want to begin my third, and into my third, this is my last stitch. I have the marker in. Into my third round I will work like this: 1 double crochet into the first, 2 double crochets into the next. And this is the sequence that we need to repeat for 12 times all around. So 1 into the first, 2 into the next. Okay. 1 into the first and 2 into the next. We go like this for a total of 36. Okay, I finished my third row. I have 36 stitches. So I began with 12. Now we have, into the second we had 24, and now we have 36 stitches all around. Now into our fourth row, it's 1, 2, 3, fourth row, we will work exactly as we worked into our third row, so this one. So we work 1 plus 2, so 1 plus an increase, 1 into the first and 2 into the next, but not for 12 times, for 18 times. So go ahead and work 18 times the same sequence, 1 plus increase. I finished my fourth round too. I have 54 stitches all around, count them, and yours obvious. And now into my fifth round I will work with the same number of stitches, so I won't increase. I will skip the first and work the stitch into the next and come back and work around the stitch that I already worked, another one, which is the crisscross double crochet. So again, skip one, work 1 double crochet and come back and work one more around the very first that you worked. Okay, so this is how we will continue on all around. We will go all around. So it's 1, and 1 more here. So skip 1, insert hook and work 1, and insert hook into the skipped one and work around of the first one more. Maybe something like this. I already finished my crisscrossed round. This is what I have. We must have 54 stitches, and the last round of increases, it will be a single crochet round, and we will work 1 and 2 and then an increase. So on the sequence is worked on 3 stitches. We work 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, increase. So 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets and an increase for a total of 18 times. 1, 2 and increase. 18 times for a total of 72 single crochets. Into the next round I will work that one too. Will be exactly as the last round, so crisscross double crochet all around. So I finished my second crisscross double crochet. This is the single crochet increase and the second crisscross, and now we will complete with 2 more double crochet rounds, exactly the same number of stitches, 72, and then we will begin with the decrease rounds. I completed 2 more rounds with the double crochet. Now let us begin with a decrease round. We will work 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we will decrease 2. Insert hook into the first loop, insert hook into the second loop, pull up a loop through both, then pull the one through the second and complete the double crochet. Let me show you one more time. So we work 1, 2, 3 and 4, and now we go into these 2. So 1 and 2, yarn over, pull through both a loop. Now we have the 3 loops on the hook. We will pull the first through the second, yarn over, pull through 1 and pull through 2. Okay, so this is how we will continue on. So 4 in the next 4 and then 2 together for a total of 12 decreases. I finished my decrease row. I have 60 stitches all around. There were 12 decreases, and now I will just complete with 1 row of crisscross double crochet, and then will be another row of decreases. But for now, let's see. So we skip 1, we work 1, and we go back, and we work 1 more, like this, exactly as we did for the 2 crisscross double crochet rows rounds. You know, this is my mistake. Okay, so 1 and 2, we go on all around. So I finished the crisscross row round, and now let's go with the last decrease, and then we will single crochet all around. So for this row, if for the first row of round of decreases we worked 4 plus a decrease, now we will go 3 plus a decrease. 1, 2, 3, plus 1 decrease, pull, insert hook through 1 to the second and pull through all and work your double crochet. So 1, 2, and the decrease, 1 and 2, and pull through all and work your double crochet. Okay, continue on like this all around, and then complete with 1 single crochet round, working all the stitches as they are. I finished all my hat. Now you can leave it as it is if you want only a beautiful beret, or you can go ahead and put the visor on. So we have 48 stitches all around. I will work the visor on 30, which means from this one I will count 1 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I will put a marker on the next, so I can have here. Okay, and first row of the visor is increase at the beginning, increase at the end, plus 4 more in between randomly. Then work complete 2 more single crochet rows. So we increase at the beginning, it's 1 and 2. Then we go and we work. I will work in the stitches, maybe it's better. So actually I will take all the stitch, 1 and 2. We go and increase. This is the first at the beginning. Then I go and I work some stitches and I increase again, 1. Oh, this is 6. 1 and 2. Then I go, this is the first, I need 3 more, and then the last, obvious. It can be this one. This is the second. Okay. We will only single crochet now. This is the second, and this is the third. Okay, here it is. This is the third increase, and I will go with 1 more and the last, into the last stitch. So this can be the fourth. Let's see here. So randomly, as I said, yes, this is the fourth, and now I will just go ahead and increase into the last stitch. So we have 36. 1 and 2. Now I will just turn, and without chaining I will go and work 36 once and twice, so 2 times, 2 rows, okay, with 36, like this. Two rows with 36. Now I worked 2 more rows, and from the next we will, for 4 rows, we will decrease at the beginning and at the end of each row. To begin, we will just skip the first. So work directly into the second and go ahead and work at the end your decrease. So from 36 we will have 34. I am working to the end. These are the last 2 stitches, so insert hook, back loop only 1, back loop only 2, pull through both like this and single crochet. Now I will begin. Now I have 34 stitches. I will begin. I have 3 more rows exactly the same. I will begin with by skipping the first. This is my first stitch. I will skip. I will work into the second immediately, and I will finish by decreasing exactly as I shown you before for these 3 more rows, and I will finish with 28 single crochets.